Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, A&L family. We have Tucker joining the pack today. Perhaps he'll even play. He's still a little shy, but Apollo and Leyla are ready to run. Although we don't want Leyla girl running too much yet. She's still got the sore on her side. Apollo has a sore on the nose. Leyla has the sore on the side. Our pups are all banged up. Hi, Alicia. Welcome to the stream today. Where did Tucker go? I lost Tucker. Oh, you know what? He probably went down in the... Hi, Peter. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why he loves going down. Oh, no, there he is. I was about to say, he loves going down in the ditch right here. Hey, we have Alicia already. We had Kimchi. We've had Alicia. I think Big City's next. Akshat in the chat saying, what's up, sir? Hello, Akshat. Welcome to the stream. 4 people tuning in. 3 likes already. We are back. Rulus is here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Rulus. Hello. Big City. The full trio. Alicia, you have your trio of YouTube accounts, and we have our trio of puppies. How come I keep... Oh my gosh, he blends in so well over there. I can hardly see him. Hello, Apollo, Leyla, Tucker, and Steven. Hi, Mark Crow. What's up? Good afternoon. Everybody be sure to double tap your phone screens as you enter into the stream today. Have you ever thrown a toy in the well by accident? I have not. Is it a well? No, so there's just like a little down ditch over there. We do actually have a well that fills up our pool with water. It's an underground well though, it's like fully enclosed, so there's no like opening. Sorry can't come at Apollo and Leyla birthday. It's okay, Akshat, no worries at all. Happy to have you here now in the chat. Good to see you. We got to get back into the swing of things here, right? We're a little bit rusty. We haven't had a normal stream for like a week now. Even yesterday's stream was a bit different with the festivities that we had for the puppy's birthday. If you missed that stream, it's still on the channel. It's a good watch. It was fun. Rule said, Akshat, you may have missed it, but several people from India came in and said hi. Big City said, tap your screens for the love of these beautiful fur babies. And bye. Mark Crow said, hello, Peter. Guys, my basketball team won yesterday. We are 6-0. Next week, the playoffs begin, so I really hope we don't lose first round of playoffs because we'd be done. And we haven't lost all year, so we got to keep that going. Akshat said, ooh, nice, Rulus. Apollo and Leyla and Tucker. Well, Layla's been home, but I think our dogs are thrilled to be getting back to the normal swing of things here. They slept like a rock last night. I doubt Tucker and Apollo slept well at the kennel and Leyla by herself. Connie's here. Hi, Steven, Leyla, and Apollo. Hey, family. Much love. Hello, Connie. Welcome to the stream today. Ghost Rain is in the chat. Hello, Mr. GR. Rula said, hey, Mark. Hey, Connie. Apollo. Don't eat grass, please. We got to hit double digi likes on the stream here. Double tap those phone screens if you haven't yet. White Chocolate said, greetings from White Chocolate. Hello, White Chocolate. Good to see you. Could you tell us a story, please? So, Zozo Bean, I will tell you the story of my basketball game last night. We played a team that was very tall. I would say the average height of the opposing players was like 6'2" or 3. They were huge. And our team is short. I'm 6 foot tall, and I'm like one of the taller people on our team. So we were struggling in the beginning. It was a battle all night long, neck and neck game. We pulled away in the second half a bit. We got about a 15-point lead, but then they cut it down to 3 points with a minute left. So we had to hold on for the final push, and we got it done. We won by 4 points only. So it was close in the end, but we did. Alexandria Moore said hi. Hello, Alexandria. Connie said hi. Hello, Connie. Mark Crow said hello, White Chocolate. Are you ready for the cool weather this weekend? Are we going to get down in temperature this weekend? I'm not aware of the cold weather coming our way. I know we're going to have some massive thunderstorms if the weather hasn't changed forecast for tonight. So the double dose might be I don't know when they're supposed to start, but it might be a brief one, because we're supposed to get some crazy storms from what I saw a couple days ago here in New Jersey. Peter said, hi, Connie. Hi, White Chocolate. Hey, Ruth is in the chat. Hello, Ruth. Welcome to the stream. White Chocolate said, yes, big cold front. I don't really mind that. It's been so hot. At the beach I was at, it was so hot. I think back at home, it was even hotter. So I don't mind the cool weather coming in. Connie said, I wish for cooler weather. Yeah, I think everybody in our area is excited probably to see some cooler weather come our way. Oh, guys, you know what I noticed? While I was gone on vacation, a couple of these flowers over here bloomed. I'll show you these. Ruth said, hi, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla, and Tucker. Luann is in the chat. Hello, Stephen and the poopers. Hi, Luann. Look, we got a few of these flowers blooming now. They're super tall. But at least we have a couple flowers starting to pop. Imagine if they all start blooming. It'll look so pretty, but only a few for right now. Just a handful. If we get a bunch, though, it's going to look beautiful. Wow, super loud helicopter. Connie said, really? That's awesome. Hi, Connie. Hope you're doing well, said Luann. Anybody got a good poll idea for the stream today? First come, first serve. Any idea could be a great idea. So if you got any thoughts on a poll, let me know in the chat. Come here, Tucker. You can leave the steps, buddy boy. I have to coax Tucker to join us. He's still a little bit hesitant. He's not sure of Apollo and Leyla yet, even though they're being nice. Gas appliances or both. I like it, Rulus. Megan Noddy is in the chat, and Entertainment Fun is back. Christopher Columbus is here. Mark Crow said hello, Luann. Good afternoon and day to you and the pack. Have all the cakes been eaten? So I gave Apollo and Leyla another helping this morning. Oh my gosh, Nicole blessed us. Yay, Tucker is now free to play with Apollo and Leyla. Belated happy birthday, Apollo and Leyla. Thank you, Nicole. We need some W's and love in the chat for Nicole dropping a dono. How was the puppy's birthday? It was awesome. New pup, gorgeous. So we've had Tucker for a while, but Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker were not friends for the first month we had them. But it's getting better. Oh no, Connie, my voice is going out. Is anybody else having troubles as well? Here comes Tucker. There you go, buddy boy. Come on. Come on, Mr. Tucker. I see W's from the people in the chat. Ruth said, hi, everyone. I missed you all. Entertainment Fun said, I got cats. Yeah, your stream pauses occasionally and sound cuts out as well and then comes back. Oh, no. Why? Why, YouTube? Why are you glitching us? What do you guys think? Is it unbearable? I could restart the stream. I don't have the wireless mic plugged in today, so it's not an audio problem on that end. It could just be a lousy connection with the YouTube app. I could restart if it's really keeps cutting in and out and stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Got it? Tucker is beautiful. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. I'm happy he can join us on the streams now. When my mom's back home, she'll probably still want to keep him by her side, but while we're home alone, he can be out here with us. I'm here for the adorable pups. Plus, I know that Peter Harper is awesome here. Hello, Anthony Chihuahua. Welcome to the stream. You're a Peter Harper fan? We love Peter too. Mark Crow sent all the W's. Connie said, Tucker is a handsome puppy. He's a good boy. Couple hellos for Anthony in the chat. Brody said, Prince Tucker. Oh yeah, Tucker's on the stream. Entertainment Fun said, help feed the kittens. Come here, Tucker. Come here, Tucker. Why are you hiding? Where's his ball? We can get Tucker to come out. Come on, Tucker. Come on, Tucker. Come on, Tucker. Oh my gosh, that ball was soaking wet. Here he comes. Hi there, buddy boy. Awesome super chat. Nicole said Anthony Chihuahua. Brenda Napper is in the chat. California Dreaming is here with the hearts. Peter is my friend. Hi, Anthony. How are you, buddy? Said Peter. We have a lot of people starting to tune into the stream. Why don't you have a poll today? I got distracted. I'm supposed to take Rulis's poll. He had a good one. What was it again, Rulis? Electric or gas appliances? How old is Tucker? He's about 4 months old. I'm a little sad with Apollo's nose. Did the kennel send you footage, Steven? I know, it is sad, right? Apollo, come here. No, they didn't send me footage. But he really did a number on his nose. It is sad. I think I'm never leaving him again. Hello, Ruth. Hope you have been well, said Tanya. All right, guys, if I make the poll, we're committing to staying on this stream. So is the sound doing better now? Is it cutting out less? Last calls for a possible restart of the stream or just pushing through it. Hey, Entertainment Fun said, here is the thumbs up. You sent us a like? Thank you. Tony said, what happened? So I was on vacation over the weekend and nobody was here to watch the pups. So we had to put Apollo and Tucker in the kennel. And Apollo used his nose as a battering ram to break free from his cage. And we got a text the first day that we were gone, that Apollo had broken loose. The guy who runs the kennel was like, I don't know what happened. He was in the cage and I came back outside later that day and he was absolutely loose with I guess there's like a big room where all the cages are and he was like in the middle of all the dogs. So then he put him in a spot where it was a little more high, a little higher protection, and he was good to go. It's doing good for me. Let's get those likes up. Jailbreak, is he okay? He'll be okay, he's fine. But he did get his nose pretty messed up. He's got a big scratch on it. I swear German Shepherds like doing Jailbreak. Yeah. I feel so bad for Apollo. I'm being kind of serious. Like, I don't ever want to leave him again. I think it's me and him for the rest of time. All right. You guys are saying the sound is sounding better, so we'll make the poll here. This is the ruleless poll. Which appliance do you prefer? Gas or electric? CD said, morning everyone from Northern California. Tanya said, kisses for the nose. Thank you, Tanya. There's a game called Jailbreak White Chocolate. I played it all the time when I was a kid and teenager, said Peter. Mark Crow sent the hearts our way. Wow, he is determined. It's kind of crazy how dogs can like push through. Like obviously when that was happening, it must have hurt his nose, but they could just like push through whatever they're feeling to get like an outcome that they want. Anthony said, yes, healing kisses for the nose. Thank you, Anthony. I would rather go on vacation with Dutch. It's why I want to take a camper. Tanya said, electric, I think. BJ's in the chat. Good morning. Good morning, BJ. Welcome to the stream. Look at this. We got all the pups outside together on our stream today. Healing wishes, said CD. Oh my, kisses for Apollo. Thank you, Connie. I hate electric stove. You can't control the heat. What kind of dogs are they? They are a white German Shepherds, and Tucker's a sable German Shepherd. Dogs don't have hands, got to use their nose. Lula said, hey, BJ. In the chat. This is totally awesome to see. Oh my gosh, Cooper. It does look like Coopy. Tucker, come here. Come here, buddy. What are you, stuck? What are you, stuck? Entertainment Fun said, everybody, if you're tuning in, hit that subscribe button. I have an electric stove and it is terrible for cooking and stable heat. Rulist sent the amazing emojis in the chat. If anybody's wondering how you get those emojis, you become a channel member. It's linked in the description if anybody wants to become an A&L channel member. Nose is the thumbs, LOL. Uh-oh, Cooper. A white. That word sounds different. Hi, Mark, Luann, Rulis, California, Brody, Connie, Anthony. 200 Wheels is here saying hello, everybody. OMD, Nicole dropped another dono. Congratulations with your first sponsor, Steven. Maven Pet is such a great company for partnering with you. I wonder if they could share some meds. Everybody, send Nicole love in the chat. Nicole, thank you so much. I'm sending a heart on that dono box. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole is amazing. Entertainment Sound Nature on my channel. So if anybody missed me saying it on yesterday's stream, I shared how if you're a normal watcher of these streams, you probably know, but we've been trying to get a sponsor for the channel and it's finally happened. So yes, Maven Pet Health. We are very happy and we are excited to begin our partnership very soon. We're just waiting on the product to arrive. And you guys are gonna start seeing a lot of Maven on the channel. Oh my gosh, I see so many W's in the chat. Connie and Akshat and CD, everybody. CD said subscribe with the fire emojis. And Ruth said, Nicole, you're the best W's. BJ just gifted a membership to the channel. Who received it? NG in the chat got the gifted membership. Shout out BJ. BJ, thank you so much. Lucky day for NG. NG, you got to share some of those custom emojis in the chat now. Now that you got access to them, let's see. Thank you, BJ. Everybody, share some love with BJ in the chat. So excited for Maven Pet goodies. So what Maven Pet is they are a a heart rate, sleep, and all these like internal vitals tracker. So Apollo and Leyla are going to start wearing a collar. I'm pretty sure it's a collar. Unfortunately, we can only get 2, so Tucker's not going to get one. But then we'll start sharing how healthy Apollo and Leyla are. Hopefully everything is good. Uh-oh, Tanya said, anyone else paused? Maybe on my phone. Is everybody still seeing the stream? Brody said NG got a membership. Bless BJ and Nicole. Yes, I am absolutely so thankful for the A&L fam. All of the members, the viewers, the people who donate, it really supports our channel. So I am very, very appreciative. Rula said for a second it did it again. Fine. Rested the app. It may be because it's super, super, super hot and muggy out today. My phone is absolutely scorching. Maybe it's causing it to like glitch. That could be a problem. Hashtag Maven on all of my streams. There's going to be a link in the description. We're going to make one short video, one regular video every week for Maven, and we're going to mention it on the streams, and obviously you guys will see it because it'll be a collar on Apollo and Leyla. Ruth shared all of the amazing emojis. BJ said a refresh can help. Your 4 p.m. stream will probably get the rain. I think 3 p.m. we get it. Oh gosh. Well, I can also just do the stream from like inside. So as long as we can get some playtime in, if there's a window between the rain of like 20 or 30 minutes, we can do some outside stream and some inside stream. So yeah, so like Rulis was saying, we're supposed to get a lot of really bad rainstorms tonight by me, so the double dust is TBD on time. I love that Tucker just wants to chill. Guys, I think I was looking at Tucker more and I was like, you know how I said his tail looks so long? I think it's just because his hips are so low. So like where his tail rests on his body, it just like is so much closer to the ground than, like that's the spot I was telling you he loves to go in. I don't know why he loves to go in that ditch over there. BJ said, Steven can cook again if it rains, LOL. Oh no, Luann said I keep cutting out. Tucker has huge feet. Akshat said I want a free membership of a other truck streamer for 1 month. Nice, Akshat, that's cool. Gas Appliances has the slight lead. Oh my gosh, it's close. 54% to 46%. Wow. I thought Gas would win in like a landslide. That's a bit surprising to me. Let me just say, I know we're having some challenges on the stream today, so I really appreciate. We have a good amount of viewers, 39 of you in here for sticking through the tech problems. 22 likes on the day. I think the heat is hurting the phone, definitely. I was thinking when you had Tucker go into the crate last stream and he snapped, you had touched his tail. Is his tail sensitive? Yes, I think you're right. I think I did step on his tail. My bad, Tucker. Entertainment said Apollo dance. Let's see if we can get Tucker out of... Tucker, it's so dirty down here. I don't want you to be down here. Come on, come on. Come on out. Come on out. We don't want to stay down here. It's not the best spot to be. All right, I got him. Tucker said peace out. I'm dragging him back out into the yard. There you go, Tucker. Tucker, ready? Ready? Okay. CD said, okay, everyone, have a blessed day. I gotta let my babies out potty. We'll be giving you a shout out on our community page. Thank you, CD. I'll be checking and looking for it. That's very kind of you. No, I have an iPhone, Brody. I think I'm just about ready for a new one. I'm pretty sure I got this iPhone 2 years ago this November. So I feel like phones start getting glitchy after that amount of time, especially when you use it as much as me. It's always on. Tucker is shy. Tucker is just a little scarred because Apollo was not the nicest dog to him for the first month of his life. So we gotta get over the original relationship. They're doing better though. Aw, Tucker kisses. How was Apollo and Leyla's birthday? It was so fun, Peter. It was so fun. Cooking up the meat for them to try and the doggy birthday cupcakes. It's probably cool where he was on his belly. Yeah, probably it's shady and a little bit moist. It probably was a little bit chillier down there. Akshat said, nothing can stop us to see your stream. He brought you the ball. Big praise for Tucker. Good boy, Tucker. Good boy. Who's your good boy? Leyla, let me have the bally. Connie said, yes, BJ, Tucker is so smart. Entertain your phone. Give Apollo the ball. He waited politely. Did you have a nice holiday too, Stephen? Yes, I had a fantastic vacation. It was the last time, if you caught the stream, Peter, where I showed everybody the IBML and told the story. Last time we'll be there, so it was a little bit sentimental. I was in my feelings when I was leaving the other day. Battery life, yeah, I'm liking iOS 26 and hear good things about the development of the new Max phones. You know, I've never been the person to get like those Max phones in the past because I never had like a use for like the extra whatever battery or like camera ability. But now that I stream on my phone, I think I need one. I need one of the Maxis. The unknown dog is adopted by my neighbors. Oh, that's good, Akshat. Bama boy. Vacation always goes so fast, doesn't it, Connie? It really does. It really does. How much is a dog? Depends on what kind of dog you get. And if you go to like a shelter, it could be free. If you get a super rare dog, it could be thousands of dollars. So there's a wide variety. Tucker is loving watching them run. He's still got a little bit of a uncoordinated walk. His feet kind of drag. Ruth said, that's great, Akshat. It's dinner time now, Stephen. I've got to go. Thank you for this live stream, and I'll see you again later, perhaps. See ya later, Peter. Thanks for hanging out. Entertainment Fun said free? Really? I think, can anybody correct me if I'm wrong? If you go to a shelter, can you get a dog for free? The more Tucker walks and is not laying in the kennel, the stronger his legs will get. Do you think something is wrong with the leg muscles or normal? Honestly, Rulis, I'm not sure. I feel like something might be wrong because I've never seen a dog walk this like uncoordinated and loopy. Like I looked at clips of Apollo and Leyla when they were puppies. They never walked like that. So it is a little weird. I'm not sure. Brody said, I love how derpy Tuck is. That's a good word for him. Derpy. He's a derpy dog. Mark Crow said, later, Peter. I agree with you. Dogs in shelters usually are between $250 and $500 depending on the shelter and the age of the dog. He is a derpy dog. They love that spot of our yard now that the grass is a little bit overgrown. Tucker needs to go for more walks. It depends. Some make you pay for a small fee. I think you usually have to pay something to adopt from a shelter. I got a plane of room for the dog to run and walk. Tucker actually walks like, with my mom all the time. So I hope his, honestly, if Tucker's a bit of a derpy German Shepherd, as Brody put it, I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world because, like, you guys all know, like, he's my mom's dog who's, she's not old. I won't say that on the stream if you're watching, Mom. But she's not young. So having a bit of a derpy German Shepherd might be good for her. One that she can control, Brody said Dutch was like that, but I also started taking him on more walks, more when he was ready to listen. A $500. OMG. Ooh, a big stretch for the Tuck truck. Brody said, you're right, BJ. Sorry, I don't make that much money. Oh, no worries, Entertainment Fun. No apologies necessary. Your mom is not old. I am the definition of old. Oh, well, your mom is a spring chicken compared to me. Yes, most breeders charge a lot, said Connie. A derpy dog, said Grasshopper. 24 likes on the day, 33 votes on the poll. Let's see if gas is still winning. Oh my, just barely, 52% to 48%. It is neck and neck on the poll today. And the view, oh, Layla's going to the bathroom. The viewers just jumped up to 42. Everybody, if you're tuning into the stream new, no, don't go over there. It's free. Oh my gosh, he loves like hibernating. He's like a bear. He wants to just be in a little cove. Come on, Tuck. Come on. Out. Come on, Apollo. Out. Aye. He's gonna make me carry him. I gotta block off that area. Connie said, I agree. Your mom is young and very pretty. Oh boy. I gotta tell mom to watch the stream. She's getting compliments. He got scared. Tucker wants to be a Snorlax. Akshat said too fast. I want to hibernate. Mark Crow with the heart. Thank you, Mark. Ooh. German Shepherds create burrows underground to rest. There are so many German Shepherds in shelters and often around 500 or less. Go visit a shelter and spend some time with some shepherds, said BJ. Woohoo! 25 likes on the day. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. 25 likes, and we already got a gifted membership and some true donos. So shout out to the A&L Fam. You guys are blessing us on the morning stream. Tucker's coat looks amazing. He's a pretty boy. D. Moore said hi. Hello, D. Moore. If there is no space underground, they go for a dark corner to rest and feel safe. How much is a Yorkie? I got no idea. Connie with the hearts, and Arwen is saying hi. Hello, Arwen. From your stream, I am learning how to talk with people of other countries. Isn't that cool, Akshat? You're not the only one. A lot of people have mentioned how they like coming in here just for the conversation. Some people are learning the English and it helps them, and other people are just, like you're saying, learning how to speak with people from around the world. So it's a great spot. So thank you. That's cool. I love that people are learning and gaining value from the streams. Give me that ball, Leyla. Give me that ball, Leyla. Leonora's here. Hi, Leonora. BJ said Yorkies can be expensive. Tucker is just a baby. Hi, Sharon. Welcome, welcome. Dutch loves to sleep under my mother-in-law's seat when we visit her. There are French bulldogs that go for $50,000. OMG. So that is like a designer dog, basically. Connie said, hi, welcome all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, Connie. We got some highs for Leonora and a Leyla loaf. Good girl, Leyla. Connie said, put on all notifications for Leyla and Apollo. And Tucker, too. Akshat, I will try that one day I came to meet ya. My wife gets mad at me for wanting a pug, LOL. What's wrong with a pug? Oh boy, we got all 3 dogs on the camera. Look at this. Wow, I never thought this day would come so soon that I could have all 3 pups on the stream together, all off leash. It's kind of crazy. I feel like we need to be like a case study for how to make male dogs bond with each other, because Apollo and Tucker going into the kennel were arch enemies, and now they're friends. It is literally so insane. I can't believe it. Mark Crow sent the B short. The B short. Rulus sent the amazing emojis in the chat. Thank you, Rulus. There are many German Shepherds abandoned in shelters over 4 years old and already trained. They just need a home and a trusting relationship. Nicole shared the cute emojis. Thank you, Nicole. If I'm able to do, I promise, said Akshat. The health, but it reminds me of a bulldog as a UGA fan. I thought Tucker is your mom's puppy, but okay. He is my mom's puppy. Leonora said, Tucker is so cute. BJ said, my male dog is socialized when I take him out on the leash to stores in public. Maybe, just maybe, Apollo's surgery scheduled for September can be canceled now. That Tucker and Apollo are being friends. Right, Tucker? Right, Tucker? Who's a good boy? You're friends with Apollo now. They're all getting along together. The arc of Tucker slowly becoming Stevens has started. LOL. No, Brody. Don't even say it. My mom will freak out. She will freak out. Tucker is her dog forever and ever. And honestly, I want that for her. Like, I don't want to. I know she wants like a relationship with a dog like that. So that's why when she's back at home, Tucker will probably not be on the streams like he is today. I may be here and there, but it's not going to be like every stream Tucker is out here playing with us because he's going to be with her. Connie said, let's pray and hope. Leonora said, say yes, Tucker. Tucker will be Joanne's best buddy and protector. For sure. Akshat said, do you like image near my name? I made it with ChatGPT. Akshat, you gotta let me know what it is. I see it looks like a large Viking holding a sword. It's so small on my screen though, I can hardly see it. Leonora with the hearts. Thank you, Leonora. Looks like he's heading to his spot again. He settled for under the table this time. Tucker does like a good nook though. Nicole said, I gotta go back to work now. Have a great day, fam. Nicole, thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and for tuning in today. Goodbye. I hope you have an amazing time at work. As amazing as it can be, right? Work is work, but if you can make the best of it, that's the way to go. What is Leyla up to? She's running around the yard. Connie said she misses Cooper. Exactly. That's exactly right, Connie. And a bye to Nicole. And Jens is in that chat with the hearts and the crowns. Bye, Nicole. Thank you for that donation, said Ruth. Yes, it's an AI app. Oh, yeah. ChatGPT I use every single day. It's so helpful. So helpful. It takes time for dogs to socialize with new dogs in a pack. Humans expect dogs to behave perfect now. Patience and let their relationships grow. But BJ, don't you find it weird how like, so say, I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks. It was like 3-ish weeks. We had home, right? We made a bit of progress, right? Like, but it was very small. And then like a snap of the fingers, they're just perfectly fine. Do you find that strange? Have you ever seen something like that? Like, I feel like typically it would just be more gradual, like over time. But this was just like slight progress and then just boom, good, perfect. It's very strange to me. And it wasn't even our doing. It was like something that happened at the kennel with their mindset. It must have been like Tucker and Apollo probably locked eyes at the kennel and they were surrounded by like, you know, however many dogs, 30, 40, 50 dogs. And they were like, all right, it's you and me now, bro. You're the only dog I know in here. So it's us against the world. I feel like that is literally what happened. Akshat said you should try if you can. It's fun to make images with ChatGPT. Oh, Akshat, so all of our custom emojis are ChatGPT image creations. They're from, a lot of them are from real images. They're just like made into like, you know, cartoonified. And it's so clutch because, you know, even if it was just like 5 or 6 years ago, I would not have been able to make them myself. BJ said, I'm not surprised because of the sudden change in dynamics. Dogs separating Leyla and Apollo changed the dynamic, and Apollo and Tucker bonded. It's like the Step Brothers movie quote. Did we just become best friends? I should really make some kind of short video with like a meme of that. That would be perfect, Brody. That would be so funny. It would be like an inside joke for the A&L fam. Everybody else would probably not understand, but Connie said, I think that they bonded while they were in the kennel. Definitely, Steven. Your emoji is so cool. Thank you, Akshat. But BJ, when I was saying like we should be a case study, like I feel like the experience that we had of bringing 2 male dogs together and them not getting along, we obviously can't be the only ones, right? Like that happens all over the place. And I'm sure some people struggle with it. So maybe well, I guess a lot of people may not have a third dog that like they're bonded to. I wonder if it was just like 2 male dogs at home and then put in a kennel, if it would work as well. But I mean, this was like snap of a finger's fix of a really like, this situation was pretty stressful. And I mean, it was a full 24/7 separate Apollo and Tucker in the cage. The baby gate is up in the house. Got to know where both dogs are. One is on a leash, yada, yada, yada. It was like a real hassle. And now that it's fixed, it's like, oh my gosh, did we just discover like the secret elixir to getting dogs to be friends together? Get Apollo and Tucker some bunk beds. Connie said, okay, Steven. How will you read many chats when you get famous? Akshat, I will do my best. I will always do my best to read as many chats as I can. If it's a problem one day with chats moving so quickly, I hope it's a problem that you guys will understand that that's a good problem to have, because that means the community is growing. The streams are full with energy and life. So if that is a problem, it's a very good problem to have. Actually, what happened is very similar to human social behavior. 2 enemies, when thrown into survival situation, become allies and friends, said BJ. Hi, Steven, Ruth, Connie, BJ, Brody, and Mark, and many more, said Jens. Hey, Jens. I think most of us agree with you, Steven, said Connie. Since you won your basketball game, are you going to eat kangaroo and elk before each game now? Rulus, I might have to. I just might. Saint User is in the chat. What's up, Saint User? Akshat says, yes, good problem. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. LOL. All right, everybody. We're going to begin wrapping up the morning stream soon. We'll be live for a few more minutes. But it is super duper hot out here and my phone is frying. So we'll keep it a bit shorter today. Spirit of the North is in the chat. Hello, hello. Mark Crow said hello, Jens and King Thor. Margaret Leary said hi. Love the dogs. Thank you, Margaret. We have our full pack on the stream for the first time. Well, I guess yesterday they were kind of together, but today's official. Like everybody's outside together. It's a beautiful thing. I'm back once again, making people happy. That's awesome. Saint User said, oh, was I late? A little bit late, but you can always watch the run back of the stream. And there will be a part 2. Sinclair is in the chat. Apollo and Leyla's identity was fused from birth. That dynamic had to change for Tucker and Apollo to be able to develop a relationship. Akshat said, why? Why are you leaving? Don't leave. 32 likes on the day, said Jens. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for double tapping those phones. Connie said, welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share. Put on all notifications for Leyla and Apollo. I'm not sure if I mentioned it also. We have that Maven partnership that is awesome. That's going to start. But another company called Jailbreak is sending me a scooter that has a huge basket in the middle to put your dogs to ride together. Oh my gosh, Brody sent a dono in the chat for the birthday pooches I missed. Happy you are getting to get sponsored. Brody, thank you so much. Brody is a true Apollo and Leyla OG, so it's got to be a little bit satisfying for you too, Brody, right? You were with us from the beginning, and now we're actually getting a sponsor. We're really, achieving the dreams of the channel, and you've been here since day one. You have one of the only Apollo and Leyla 25K Sub Club shirts, so thank you so much, Brody, for always being here for us. We appreciate you a lot. Everybody show Brody love in that chat. I see the W's are already flying, even before I'm saying anything. You guys know the drill now. We love showing love to those people that show us love. Rula said, thanks, Brody. Nicole kind of said, oh, wow, Brody, thanks so much. You are awesome, Brody from BJ. If it rains tonight, tomorrow my school will be closed, said Akshat. Brody said, I'm no Nicole, LOL. No, Brody, you are great. Thank you so much. Tree Rogi, can you give me a shout out? My name is a Squirrel. Hello, Squirrel. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. We appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here. Brody said, I love how Nicole supports here. Nicole is amazing. I don't know how she is able to, donate so often, but I am super thankful. And the fact that our streams make people even want to support us and donate and become members and all that, it's something that in my life that if you had told me this at this point last year that we would be here today, I would not have believed you. So it's really cool that this is I don't know, it's actually amazing to me. Akshat said, Squirrel, a unique name. It made my day to see Tucker and Apollo together and walking about. I know, right? Isn't it fantastic? It really is a burden off my shoulders. So I was pretty nervous there for a moment that they would never get along. And to just have this happen has been really, really great. Dogs chase me all the time. Yeah, Mr. Squirrel. Apollo and Leyla are pretty fond of chasing squirrels, and I'm sure Tucker will be once he gets a little bit older. Sinclair said, OMG, so cute. Tucker is so damn cute right now. Tucker, you might be the new favorite puppy of the chat. You're stealing everybody's hearts. Sinclair said, so awesome, Steven. Your dreams have been coming true, Steven. Thank you, Connie. Well, it is because of the A&L Fam. I think I probably say it a lot, but I mean, it is just the truth. The support of the people who watch the streams, watch our videos, support the channel, it is entirely because of you guys. We just had time, patience, and figuring out pack dynamic. Competition between Nicole and Rich for subscriber of the year, LOL. All right, Akshat, you bring up a good, I'm happy you mentioned that again. We have to come up with our Apollo and Leyla ceremony, or whatever we're going to call it. We have to come up with 10 awesome awards. We have time though, but I will make a community post about that probably within the next month, so we can get some good suggestions. Leyla. And then I'll make I don't know what I'll do, but we'll do something. You should take the pack to Princeton University for a walk. Oh my gosh. Apollo and Leyla are a handful in public. I could probably do more public stuff with Apollo and Leyla. I don't know if I'd want to stream it, but I could make it into cool videos. He's got big paws. I see 80-pound dog in his future. I think I agree. He does have some big old paws, right? Tucker's he's a bit skinny right now though. We got to get him a little thicker. Channel comic, channel lawyer at 100 pounds. Uh-oh, he's going back to his spot. Alrighty, fam. we are going to wrap it up here. Thank you, BJ, Brody, Nicole, everybody who's tuning in today. Hit us with the white hearts, the Tucker hearts, the emojis if you got them. We will be back live this afternoon for the double dose today. We could be fighting some thunderstorms. So I'll say we'll be back live at 4 p.m., but there could be a little leeway there. We'll have to be looking at the weather report. But I hope to see you all then. Thank you, Ruth, for the hearts, Sinclair, Rulus for the emojis and hearts, Connie, Brody. Thank you, everybody. They will go through periods of long and skinny and then chunk up until about 18 months. Mark Crow said, have a great Thursday to everyone tuning in. All right, fam. Peace and love. We'll see you later this afternoon. Happy Thursday to y'all. Happy birthday, Layla girl and Apollo from Brody. I'll give Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker another one of BJ's amazing birthday cupcakes that we have inside still on part 2. So everybody tune back in, and we'll see you in just a little while.